And yo, this is another video, so let's go. All right, well, I'm gonna make this video very short. So I just wanted to get y'all to see what I see, but I got the opportunity to do something on a great day. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna, cause I have to use discernment like on certain things, like certain dates. I don't gotta say certain things about anything. All I gotta do is show you what I meant, and pretty much you just get to see what's going on. But remember what Bobby Hemmitt said. You know what I'm saying? I would just say that. I'm gonna say this. Remember what Bobby Hemmitt said about the equinoxes and the solstices. The equinoxes and the solstices. Now, if people aren't paying attention to that, well, that's on them. That's really eight gateways. Those are just 4. And if you like Bobby Hemmitt says, you're supposed to extend the study of a teacher. If you in a certain thing what a teacher has presented, and you've been studying behind what the teacher said, and you were to find more things behind it, then that's actually bringing the energy to your people, or bringing the information to your people by extending the work. So with those four gateways, 2 equinoxes and 2 solstices, and there's also four other days like Halloween, Llama's Day, all of that. So when that goes on, those are like gateways. And those I'm only talking to highly melanated people, so-called black people. Nobody else. They're not like even a worry or concern for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm only doing it for my people. You know what I'm saying? I only do it for my ancestors, my soul, and my people. So the one is gonna be there at the end of the race, gonna be there, but it's gonna be some that's gonna pass on before it's a time. So I'll be seeing a lot of people pass when all of the the diseases and everything that was going on with like the COVID-19 and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? We gotta keep it realistic. So remember those people that was left behind in the rapture. People always look down. Hold on, let me pause this real quick. People try to look down on the people in the rapture, but the rapture is actually to get the ones that's not going to be at the end out of the way early to help them bring on something to help with the energy that goes into the people that's going to be here in the long run. So the ones that's going to be here in the long run, they're actually the ones that's going to be doing more of the work. So the ones that pass before us, they're going to be like the eyes that's not the eyes that we can see. So like our mind is only one sense. So when you separate it, you separate the senses, and it makes it's only supposed to be one sense. But when you separate them, you take the power away from it being one, and you separate it. So like if you can't see very well, your hearing is better. Or if you can't speak, your certain senses are even better. Like your taste probably will be better, because whatever it may be. Like they have 5 of them. One goes and one comes. How it happens. So. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and get ready to show you where I'm at. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this short, because I have something else totally leading into this. So, but I would say this. That's all I'm going to say. So it's really all I really want to say, but I want to show you this before I get up out of here. I don't have a lot of time. I always say that I don't have a lot of time, but it ended up being a lot of time. So I'm going to cut this short. I'm going to show you where I'm at, and showing you that the ancestors can make themselves prevalent through the things you do, but not just what you do, but they get into your, they try to tell you a certain way to do certain things for them to open up certain doorways, or Daleth, Daath Vader. The doorway is the highest form of melanin in the back of the neck on the tree of life. But let's keep going. I'm not gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna go ahead and just show you. So show you where I'm at. All right. Here you look at it. This pole right here. and it's right directly right in front of this mountain. It looks like a pyramid from a distance. But let me show you something else though. I'm gonna keep it recording so you can see what I see. So from you see from up here, right? But look over here. Pay attention. Pay attention. All right, so you know where we at. So, but everything, I'm gonna just say this too. Also, everything that y'all don't see, don't mean it's not happening. So right behind me is north. So if you know anything about Nordic mythology, you know what time it is. So again, the Hawkeye's view or the landscape. So you see what this is, right? Yeah, that's downtown from here. So this is, you know what this is like to me? If you ever go to Atlanta, you go to the Stone Mountain. If you ever get to the top of Stone Mountain, you can look back at Atlanta. You look west from the east because Stone Mountain's in the east side of Atlanta. So like, if you ever look from top of Stone Mountain to downtown, it'll look damn near just like that. You know what I'm saying? So that goes downtown right there. But it's so crazy that I remember there was a song by UGK. Looking for that good stuff. That's what it's called. Looking for that good stuff. All right, remember? All right. So remember, Pimp C was talking about I'm riding on the X. You know, Dallas, Texas has a Malcolm X street also, but he was saying that, and also he was saying something about he got haters trying to take him down, and he got crackers trying to take him down. But it's so crazy that in the same song, Bun B said, "We way bigger than them Hollywood. We way bigger than the Hollywood letters." So when he said, hold on. So back to what I was saying, you know, we got a lot of nosy people out here. You know, that's God being, you know, God trying to drum inside people's bodies, you know, and trying to get in the way. But you have to use discernment and knowing what is going on to be able to tell what is what. So being in this spiritual life, you really have to be knowing what's going on. If you don't, you can be a victim. Hold on. So when Bun B said we way bigger than them Hollywood letters, and Pimp C ended up dying in Los Angeles, in the Hollywood area, really. So you gotta think, they'll use, like, people in the industry or certain people in the areas, they'll use rituals, so use like in your lyrics or like in music videos against you. So like you're making your own mythology. So if you're making your own mythology, they'll try to use your mythology against you, or try to finagle some things to make your mythology seem like what you had said it was in your music, and make it seem like da 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 da, you know, and it was something, and then, you know, somebody ends up killing you, and it's like a whole big thing that's going on. So you got, you know what I'm saying, I would say musicians, if you live in a like certain life, they're gonna use your life that you portray or use in your music. That's what God does, because God is the number one enemy, the number one ops to highly melanated people, so-called black people. So I can say this because I do the study, the eye work and the leg work of all of this. All right, so I just wanted to show y'all that. But I remember I was always thinking about that a few years back, and I remember Pimp C ended up dying in hospital. Oh, actually, I was turned around. This is actually LA's downtown right here. So I just wanted to show you that instead. It was some other buildings going west, but this is actually LA's downtown. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted. This is a lot further in Atlanta from Stone Mountain to downtown. But this is a great view too, also. So without getting the people inside the shot, this is the Griffith Observatory. And it also has like also what it has here deals with the planets. Of course, there's a planetarium inside too. Also, it deals with the sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, and all the other planets it goes to. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm actually in the way of something, but don't worry about it.
Okay, sounds great.
The orbit of Saturn. And the orbit of Uranus. Alright, so we're gonna end it off with a shot right here. But we about to get up out of here, man. We gotta handle some more business. You know what I'm saying? With that business. If your ancestors tell you to move, what they say, what I always say, make it move, man. Kill God daily, Ashe.